Hi everyone, Troy Sage here of Sage and Associates at Realty One Group and Realty One Group Southwest with teams in Arizona and California. And today on Real Estate Talk, what I'd like to discuss with you is discount brokerages, what buyers and sellers should expect from their agents. So let's start with discount brokerages. It is spring, so we're getting more inventory and we're finding that more sellers are shopping around to see who they want to work with. And that's great. That is fantastic. As a seller, I would do the same thing. What agent do I want to work with? What brokerage do I want to represent me and sell my property? A few things to keep in mind when picking the agent to represent you. Obviously, number one is experience. Now, some of you are going to argue with me and say, well, I'm going to have my niece represent me. She's just getting a start in the business. That's fantastic. I'm not saying not work with someone that you know. What I'm saying is work with someone with experience. The most important thing, there's actually several, but the most number one important thing in real estate as a listing broker is to make sure as a seller that your broker and agent are spending money on marketing. Homes don't get sold via osmosis, and it's not just the multiple listing service anymore. Make sure that your agent that you're working with has a pre-marketing program prior to it hitting the multiple listing service. They have a during marketing program while it's on the multiple listing service, and make sure that they have a post-offer marketing program in place. What you don't want to have happen is, and this is what happens in a lot of businesses or in real estate in general, is an agent will list a property, they'll place it in the multiple listing service, they'll put a sign in the front yard, and they'll pray that another agent shows the property and writes an offer. That doesn't make sense to me. So, I mean, let's think about big marketing companies, household brands like Nike. Do you think Nike just throws tennis shoes into a tennis shoe store, puts them in the front window and hopes somebody walks by and sees them, and then when they see it, then they buy that pair of tennis shoes? No. We are all programmed as human beings to want stuff that we see a lot of and we see other people have, per se. So pre-marketing is vitally important. If you want to know about my pre-marketing, if you're an agent or a homeowner, contact me. I have no secrets. I'll tell you exactly what I do. And yes, it costs money up front. So as a listing agent, if I list a property, I take money out of my pocket to pay for marketing on a property, and we don't sell the property. Since I work on commission, I took that money out of my pocket, I get zero return on it. So do I want to list every single property? No, I'm not going to list every single property. If a homeowner wants $500,000 for a home and it's only worth $450,000, why would I take that inventory, spend $2,000, $3,000 on marketing and have it not sell? I mean, I can have long conversations about that with agents and the strategy behind taking overpriced listings like that, but that's not the way to make money, or more importantly than the money, helping your clients get to their next destination. Let me touch briefly on discount brokerages. Discount brokerages are always going to be in the industry. They've been here forever. Help You Sells and oh my God, there's a whole list. I'm not going to give them all kinds of promotions on this, but the point is this. When you go to buy anything, do you not feel that you get what you pay for? It's true, especially in real estate. If an agent is offering to put your property in the multiple listing service and provide you not full service, that's what you're going to get, is not full service. Think of this when you go to work your job every single day. If you went to work and you got your check on Friday and it was 30%, 40%, 50% less than what you were contracted to get paid, or what you were told you were going to get paid, or what that particular profession normally gets paid, how excited are you to go to work the next week? I would bet most of you quit your job to try to find another job. So you as a consumer, when you come to a real estate broker or an agent to say, I'd like you to list my property and I'm only going to pay you 1%. And in return, I want you to pay out 2% to the buyer side or 3% to the buyer side. I'm not paying any more than 4%. I'm only going to pay you a flat fee. Okay, some agents will do that. How excited do you think they are about that? And what kind of passion do they have for you as a home seller to protect you, negotiate on your behalf, pay for pre-marketing stuff, make sure that the transaction comes to fruition, it gets closed, and you get to your next destination. Make sure that you get your check. Make sure that you're getting top dollar for the home. Oh my God, the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. There's pros and cons to discount brokerages. There's pros and cons to agents that pre-market and don't pre-market. So it is very important as a seller, when you're looking for an agent, make sure you're on the same page. You establish a game plan and you're on the same page. Make sure that agent is taking money out of their pocket to pay for stuff up front, even professional photos. Why would you have an agent take photos with their phone and throw them on the internet? That doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. So think about those things when picking an agent. Think about those things in today's market. Think about days on market time and what kind of return that you're getting as a homeowner. If you hire a discount brokerage, what kind of exposure and what kind of protection do you have? Are they giving you all the disclosure you have to disclose according to the state in which you live in? If not, you could be up for possible litigation in the future. So think about those things. Any questions, comments, please let me know. I'd be happy to shoot a video on whatever questions you have. If you don't like what I'm saying, that's awesome too, man. Let's talk about it. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Maybe you've got a trick that I don't know. It'd be awesome. My name's Troy Sage of Sage & Associates. I appreciate you watching this video. Please subscribe on whatever side the little subscribe button is on. And of course, my friends, make it a great day.